What up, guys? It's Ghostwulf from Ghostwulf Underground, and I'm here with my friend Julia at Sled Entertainment's Mosh for Tots. She's helping out with interviews this weekend. And I'm here with my boys,
Nick Shooter from Strange Culture.
Justin Jinx from In Memory.
So, it's kind of crazy because this is an event where community comes first, and, seeing everybody network was amazing today. I believe I seen both y'all talking with the Screwed End boys, both y'all talking with the boys in All in Blood and Marrowed. Everybody's been networking, and I honestly love that we're able to have an opportunity to do that for a good cause.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
for those of you who don't know, this show all weekend long is a toy drive for Toys for Tots. Definitely come next year if you're not here.
Love that.
Hi, Brad.
And see, we're getting phone calls already for next year.
They're calling us. Won't leave us alone, man.
I think that was Mikey Dunn from Who They Fear calling saying he wants to play next year.
Right. Yeah.
So that being said, Justin and Nick here are good friends of mine, and we had a very good friend of ours pass away recently, Jeff Porrini. It's crazy because Nick here is from PA and Justin's from North Carolina, and the amount of lives that he's touched has been insane.
Very
Nick,
widespread.
Why don't you start us off with talking a little bit about Strange Culture's interactions with Jeff?
So I remember the first time Strange Culture met Jeff, and it was at a show. We were at Sweeney's in Philly, and he was sitting at the bar with his co-star Jewel, his co-star from Yo Show.
Yeah.
And I remember the look on his face when we were performing. He looks at us with a big smile on his face, and he could not stop talking about how much he loves the music, how much he loves Strange Culture. And right then and there, he was one of our biggest supporters. You know what I mean? And he was, that's my favorite memory of Jeff. And I just, it's weird to think about how. Because, like I said before, I can't even talk. I'm having trouble talking about it right now. But Jeff will always be in our hearts for as long as we live. Because, you will never get any sort of support or any sort of positive energy at a show like Jeff. You know what I mean? He was always, whenever any sort of band played, he was up there. He was engaging. It was.
Yeah, I definitely have to say that I believe Mixie from Stitched Up Heart came down into the crowd and danced with everybody.
I remember that show. Was that in Strasbourg?
That's when I crowd killed him.
Yeah.
That's how I met him for the first time. Took an elbow to the face. It's crazy. Cassie asked me about you're the one who elbowed him in the face. I'm like, yeah, that was me. Been best friends ever since.
Oh my God, I love Cassie. I love Cassie so much.
So, it's crazy because, like I said, that you guys are from different parts of the states, and you guys are sitting here today with me doing this interview. Now, Justin, I'd say basically what Nick just said goes for you and In Memory as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I know we talked a little bit about it last night, but Jeff's my first ever interview, so it was just wild. The whole situation was just wild to me. I was like, wow. And I love talking to Jeff. I could have gone on there every week and talked to Jeff. Honestly, I could have every single week. I could have been there. Yeah. But it was crazy when I saw that. I was like, wow. It cut me really deep. I'm sure it cut everybody deep. But I was just like, wow, man, that's insane.
Wasn't there talk about you being a co-host at one point too? You and Tyler?
Yeah, me and Tyler. He was talking about me and Tyler coming on there. Tyler Small from Saving Vice, and. He was talking about us coming on there and doing some co-host stuff, and like I said, it was just wild. And I'm still kind of in disbelief that everything happened. I was like, man, I don't know. I was torn up about it for a few days for sure. I'm still kind of torn up about it.
So, In Memory and Strange Culture, two Yo Show supported bands. I think that could be something to cook up in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I love you both. You know that. I really think that would be cool. I would like to see a bunch of the Yo Show bands get together and throw a festival of sorts, but that's neither here nor there. But I think it'd be awesome to do in remembrance and celebration.
we should do a tribute show for Jeff.
Yeah, absolutely.
That should
That
100%
actually sounds like a
happen.
good idea. I like
Yeah, In
that.
Memory is on board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So strange.
We're on board.
Word. So actually, it's crazy because Screwed Ends was the next interview, and they're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
They were literally supposed to go on when it happened.
We love our homies in Screwed Ends. Yeah, they're from roughly same area. They're more western, we're more central, but we love those guys, and yeah, I feel like they would definitely be down to. In Memory personally has seen a very warm welcome from this whole community, and we definitely would be down to do some memorial of Jeff. And I'm not speaking for Screwed Ends, but I'm pretty sure they would be also. So
I'm not speaking for Drowning Kelly, but I'm sure that they were up too. I think we could do a lot. So I'm gonna pass it over to Julia now. I think she has some questions for you guys.
Yep.
Yes, I do. Who are you most excited to see tomorrow for the third day of this event?
It's a tie between Sid Stratton and Traverse the Abyss.
That's a tough one.
Why? Because, well, Strange Culture is really good friends with Sid Stratton.
Right.
Well, In Memory is too. But I mean,
we're kind of learning everybody still because we're
Right.
fresh to this area.
I
So
got you.
yeah, we're very fresh.
I got you. But yeah, no, we've played with Sid Stratton before. We actually were down in North Carolina with Sid Stratton. We played Rooster.
The Rooster.
In we played Chapel of Bones in
Chapel of
Raleigh.
Bones. Yeah, we love Chapel of Bones.
But with Traverse, I'm pretty sure this is like the first show that since Eric had his surgery.
Yes,
right?
it is, yeah.
So yeah, no, I've supported Traverse for a
Right.
long time.
So, if you could pick anywhere, where would you want to tour? Anywhere.
God.
Real quick, I just
Anywhere?
gotta make one joke.
Oh god.
So I wonder how Eric's gutturals are now that he's had his guts rearranged.
That's a tough.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Wow!
That's a tough thing to recover.
All right.
Oh my
back to what you
God.
said, where you guys
Yeah.
want to tour?
You know what? That's actually really funny. It just goes back to the Sid Stratton thing. When we played in Chapel of Bones, after we played, they offered to invite Strange Culture to play with like a Japan tour with them.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude.
But I felt horrible saying no. But
Right.
but I want to say that because Japan's like my dream vacation place
Yeah.
of all
Right.
time ever. So
I had another thing to add. Since your band's name is In Memory,
Yes.
that would be such a good thing to put like on a banner, say In Memory of Jeff.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, you know, the whole band name came from, at the end of the day, the only thing you have.
Right.
At the end of the day, the only thing you have is memories.
That's all you have.
So
That's literally it.
everything, even all of this is just memories, you know?
Right.
And so
And as long as you have those,
yeah, we kind of
That's
wanted to
Right.
play on not only nostalgia, but you know, the immortalized things, and
Right.
and that was kind of the idea, the vibe behind the whole thing. So
yeah.
I hope you guys always have the memory of the Moon Ballroom casting couch.
we will always.
definitely, we're never gonna forget this.
Yeah, no. This isn't going anywhere. So, in memory of Ballroom Casting Couch.
Yup.
in memory of Mosh for Tots for 2025.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yep, no doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably been one of, honestly, personally, it's been one of my favorite places to play. I'm not just saying that. Like it's been
Right.
absolutely welcoming, and yeah, it's been great.
I think every band here, no matter where they're from, has seen some very high energy. And I will say this because of a very dedicated team, Sled Dog Entertainment. And a lot of us locals have put a lot together to make this happen for a good cause. And we all are here to see all the bands on the bill. Like, I don't think there is a single band that anybody's going to be disappointed to see on the
Hell
entire
no.
lineup.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
I would say we got bands from all over the country, too. All
Yeah.
over.
It's great.
Like, shout out Gone Cold, Virginia.
Very excited to see those guys.
Maryland band, shout out Marrowed and Unwithered. You know, it's just really exciting to be here. Do you have any more before we wrap up?
No? I'm all good.
Nick, do you have a question for Justin?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Tables of turn.
What's your favorite memory? What is your favorite memory of Jeff that you can think of right now?
So the only memory I have of Jeff is definitely our last interview. Yeah, that's like I said. I knew Jeff very briefly, but the brief moment I knew Jeff, it was very impactful. He was so impactful to talk to, and he was so easy to talk to. Like I said, I could literally talk to the guy for way more than what we talked. And I could talk to him every week. I could definitely be on the Yo show every single week, and he was just very easy to talk to. I was very nervous. I was nervous as shit because, like I said, it's my first interview. I'm just like,
Right.
I'm Justin, and Jeff really, made the whole thing just way comfortable, and yeah, it was really great, man. Like I said, I was very torn up about it. I was like, man, I can't believe this shit.
But at least you'll have that for the rest of your life.
Absolutely, yeah. It'll stick with me.
It'll stick with you forever.
Forever. Yeah,
Exactly.
Memory. Yeah.
All right, Justin, your turn. What you got for Nick?
What do I have for Nick? Okay, let me return the favor. What's your favorite memory of Jeff?
I think I have a bunch, but one that I could bring up that's different than the first time I met Jeff was Strange Culture was doing an interview on the Yo show, and it was our first interview with the Yo show, and our mic completely cut out.
He's probably like, what?
No, it was what makes that funny as well as like you'll hear other people talking, like answering questions and shit, and like you won't exactly get it right, and then you hear my loud ass, yeah, so this is how it goes over here.
That's what comes back in. Yeah, so complete dead silence. Yeah,
right? But in general, Jeff is one of those people who supported literally every single band, every single act on stage. He was a music fan through and through.
First impression,
That's
I got
amazing.
that from him. First impression, I was like, man, this dude really is it. He's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish I had that amount of positive energy.
It's a rare find nowadays, honestly.
I really
Positive
do.
energy. It's a rare find nowadays.
Totally.
So-
All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Sounds like a cool band's playing. Let's go, Mosh.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right, Ghostwulf from Ghostwulf Underground out.